everyone, welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland. My name's Fiona and this is the second part of my PandaHall Selected collaboration. If you missed the first part, I will link it for you. But basically what that was me introducing you to PandaHall Selected, and I showed you around their website. In this part I'm going to show you the products which I was kindly gifted by PandaHall Selected. I'm going to show you them in person, and I'm going to show you what they look like on the website. We'll compare that and I'll tell you how much they were. And then in the third part I will show you them when they're made up of the products for you. So let's get on with it. I got 3 different products from them, and to be honest I can't wait to try them out. They are all Christmas related because I love all things Christmas, but if you refer to part 1 you'll see that they do all sorts of things, not just Christmas, but I love Christmas. So the first thing that I got was, doesn't look like much at the moment, but it is a kit for making wine glass charms. Now, I don't worry about wine glass charms throughout the year. I don't really drink wine, to be fair, but at Christmas I do like a little, not so much Prosecco, I would say more an Asti. I'm an Asti girl, and I just think there's something about a wine glass charm that dresses up the Christmas table as if it isn't dressed up enough. But I don't think you can go OTT enough at Christmas, do you? So I decided that I would get the wine glass charm kit because I thought, once I know how to do it, then I can do lots of them. And I have to admit, I am a novice when it comes to jewellery making, so that's why I decided to get kits. I've actually got 2 jewellery making kits, very different but very similar, if you see what I mean. You will in a minute. So here is the kit for making the wine glass charms. I'm just going to turn you around and let you see what it looks like on their website and why it caught my eye. So as you will see, it is out of stock at the moment. I am going to put links for everything in the description box below, but it is out of stock at the moment. But you can also see there is a little link there that says notify me when this product is in stock. So don't despair. If it's something that you fancy, you can get a notification. As you can see, it was £11.83. And it tells you it's DIY wine glass charm making kits for Christmas, including stainless steel and brass hoop earrings. It's not earrings as we would know them, it's the rings that go around the glass base. Bell charms, pendants, glass pearl beads and alloy enamel pendants, mixed colour, and it gives you the sizes of them. So let's click on this. Look, how cute are the charms? They are so nice. And I love how easy it is to just, I'm not actually clicking on the picture, I'm just hovering over it. And it magnifies all the charms. Look how cute. I love that candy cane. And it shows you all the different fixings that you get. And you even get the pliers. Now, I'm impressed at that because I've had quite a few jewellery making kits in the past and you don't get the pliers. They assume that you've already got them. So that is really good. And I can look at Rudolph. Oh, I just think they are so, so cute. What is this one? This one's similar. It's just telling you what they are and giving you the sizes and how many of them you get. This one's giving you an indication of how you actually make them. That's showing you one actually on a wine glass. So if you don't know what a wine glass charm is, there you go. That's how it sits. I think their website is really good, to be honest. I think it's very thorough. Oh, look. Oh, I wish it was Christmas now. And there's a couple of wine glasses. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking, that's just this crazy house. Oh, it just gives you all the Christmas feels, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to turn you around and we will have a look at the actual kit. So this is how it came. Obviously it was in the package. So this is the kit. It's wrapped up so nothing can fall out, which is good. It's a nice wee box actually that it's in. So you've got all your jingly bells. Listen. Christmas. Now this, I always wondered what these things were, and it's basically for opening your jump rings. It's like a little ring that sits on your finger and you can use it for opening your jump rings. There's your little alloy charms. Couldn't think of the word there. I'm not going to look at them all just now. So cute. So darn cute. Oh, they're just lovely. At first look, they're as cute as they are on the website. I love the colours of them. They are so nice. They're sort of metallic-y, but pastel-y metallic. They're not in your face. So yeah, they've got everything there that it says they would have. Very impressed. Let's have a look at the pliers. Now they're wrapped in bubble wrap, which is good. Safety first. And they seem great. Fantastic. I'm very impressed with that kit. And for £11.83 to get all that seems ideal. Right, I'm going to pop this away and then I'll show you the next item. Now, while I remember, what I would like to say is that I have been gifted these products, which means the company have sent them to me. I've not paid for them. However, I'm not being paid to make this video. I've been gifted these, which was very nice of the company. They're not paying me, and all opinions and reviews and things I give are my own. I've not been paid, I've not been told what to say. I will always be open and honest regarding any products that I review. If I don't like something, I will tell you I don't like it. But I will say it in a constructive way. I'll never be nasty about anything, but if there's something that I think could be better, I will say it. But equally, if there's something I think is great, I will say that as well. I just want to get that out there. I've not paid for these products. They're mine to keep, but I'm not being paid. I'm not being sponsored in any way. I just like to be open and honest with you to let you know that. Anyway, let's get on to my second product. So this is by Sunny Clue. I did mention in my first video that Sunny Clue is one of the brands that they work with at PandaHall Selected. And this, as you can see, is another jewellery making kit. Like I say, I'm a complete novice to jewellery making, but I enjoy it. There's something cathartic, something really relaxing. Even although I get quite frustrated when I can't find the wee holes to get on the thread, but I do, there's something really relaxing about it. And when I can mix it with Christmas, even better. So I do like the fact that PandaHall Selected have kits, full kits on their site, not just beads and findings, and then you need to know what beads go with what. It's all in the one kit, which I think is really good. I'm not sure whether there's instructions or whether you just have to look at things and think, oh, right, this is how it's maybe meant to go. I'm not sure. Let's find out. So it doesn't look like much at the moment, but it's adjustable Christmas bracelets from what I remember. So I'm going to open this again. It's got a plastic outer wrapping on it. In fact, before I open it, I'm going to show you the website and show you what the pictures look like and why it caught my eye. Of course it caught my eye because it's Christmas. Christmas charms on a bracelet. Now, I like to make bracelets, but you never know how big people's wrists are going to be. So I like the fact that they're adjustable. I like the fact it's got different charms on it and they look relatively simple to make, which is good for me. And it's all sorts of different charms, so I do like that. Here it shows you get 60 of these, as eye pins they're called, I can't remember. I can't remember. That shows you how much of a novice I am. And there's your little charms. You get 2 of each of these charms. Look at them. I just think the quality in the picture anyway looks really good. And I'm hoping that they look the same in real life. And you get 20 pieces of these little beads. You get 80 of these, I think they're jump rings. Back to your little charms again. Look at those trees. Oh, they're so nice. And there again, they're open and honest about the size of the charms and things. Quite often on websites, it's hard to tell the size because they don't actually show you. Here, it's showing you them next to a coin on someone's hand, so you know they're not huge, and they're showing you them next to a ruler as well. and it's showing you the diameter of the bracelet. It's showing you get 6 pieces, that it's adjustable. I like it. Again, a closer look at them made up. How cute. So cute. Someone wearing it. I love it. And again, it's just an overview of the full kit and the sizes. I'll show you the price. If we scroll down, it gives you the description. So it's 1 box, 6 sets of adjustable wire blank bracelet expandable bangle jewellery making kit. Christmas charm pendants with enamel pendants, arts and crafts supplies, instruction included. Yay! That is what I like. And it's usually £10.79. But at the moment there's a promotion price of £4.32. So that is good to know. Quite often when you have a look on the site, there are promotions going on that aren't on all the time, but it just shows you that it's worth keeping an eye on the site and every now and again, because at the moment there's only 21 hours left of that promotion. So it's worth keeping a wee eye on. So I'm going to turn you around, open this baby up and see how it looks compared to the website. And again, the thing with kits is, if you've always quite fancied getting into jewellery making but didn't know how, like me, kits are a great way of doing it because everything is there for you. Right, so like in the picture, it is in the little box that's got different sections. It has got instructions. And there are the wires for your bracelets. Just going to take one of them out so we can have a look at it. There we go. So it's expandable so it can go over your hand. Yep, so it fits an adult quite easily. Good size, I'm impressed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 6 as it said. That's a good sign. Not that I was expecting there not to be, but you like to check these things, don't you? My wee box is empty. Let's have a look and see what's in here now. I love that wee box. That's going to be great to reuse. So when you open it, they're not in separate bags because they're in separate sections. Let's have a look at some of these little charms. Wow, I'm going to put my glasses on because I'm blind as a bat now that I'm getting old. Granny Annie would love these. Can you see the sparkle? Wow. They are every bit as nice as they are on the website. Look at the snowman. I'm going to have to make one of... Oh! I just threw it away. I'm going to have to make one of these for Granny Annie. She will love it. Oh, I hate that it doesn't sparkle on camera. Honestly, it's got little sparkly bits. It's not diamantes, but it sparkles. Oh man. And yeah, there's 2 of each different charm. Love them. Absolutely love them. Little bells. So they're small, but you don't want them to be big when they're on a bracelet, do you? Because they would just get in your way. You would end up with bruised arms. And then you've got the likes of your deer. If I dropped that one, I could have went, oh dear. Look. So they're just plain silver. And the snowflake. Oh, I just love them. Oh, here's more. There's more. Oh! Look at the parcel. Come on, focus. Oh, now that is little diamantes that you can see there. They are just adorable. Let me see. Oh, the tree. Oh, I love these. I'm going to be giving these as gifts this year. I'm not going to sell these. I'm going to make them and give them as gifts because they are gorgeous. this little set is amazing. Your little jump rings are in their own little bag so that you don't lose them. Not sure what the little head pins are for. I'm sure I'll find out. Oh, it'll be for making the dangles with the beads. Of course it is. Silly me. Love it. Absolutely love it. Worth every penny of the £10.79. Never mind if you get it at the bargain price of £4.32. Absolutely amazing. And once I've made it, I will let you know what I think of the instructions. I mean, it looks fairly straightforward anyway, but amazing. Love it. Right, I'm going to put this away and then I'll come back to you with my third and final so my third product isn't a jewellery making kit. It is an epoxy resin mould, because I was loving doing epoxy resin at the beginning of the year, and then I've kind of lost my nerve with it. I've kind of got scared to use it again. I don't know why. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. So what if I make a mess with it? It's not the end of the world. Anyway, when I saw this on their website, I had to get it. I know I'm never going to get it the way they've got it looking. Not for a long time anyway. Maybe by next Christmas I'll have perfected it, but when I saw what it looked like, I just had to get it. And yeah, it is stunning. If I can get it to look half as good as it does on their website, I'm going to be so pleased. So I'll turn you around and let you see what it looks like first. Would you look at that? So this is an epoxy resin mould. It's a silicone mould to make that. How stunning is that stag? I mean, that could be used for lots of things. You could use it as a ring holder, or you could use it as a little decoration in your room or your office. You could hang little Christmas baubles off it. You could use it if the kids maybe make little decorations at school. You could hang little kiddie decorations, paper decorations off it. I just think, here you go. Or just, and this picture shows you everything that you get. You get your little mixing cup, your pipette, your little finger cots, which I think look like condoms. Does anybody else think that? And this is the different parts of your resin mould. You get the stag, you get the main part of the antlers, and you get the smaller part of the antlers. So this shows you the size of them all. That shows you the flexibility of it. It gives you instructions, which is good. How to DIY. So it's good, it gives you the instructions, shows you them all. Shows you them all in different pieces. Look, that gives you an idea they're using it for jewellery. Ah, look, they're actually, in that picture, they're using it just as a jewellery holder. They've got a tray and they've just put the antlers in the back of the tray rather than using the deer part of it. That's quite clever. So it just says Christmas reindeer stag silicone moulds, resin casting moulds for UV resin, epoxy resin. You get your transfer pipettes, latex finger cots, measuring cup for Christmas, white, gives the sizes. Look at the price. It was £8.49. It's at the moment £3.82 for the next 16 days. If you fancy that, go on there and get that right now, because I've also got a, oh, what happened there? I've also got a 10% discount code that will be in the description, and I'll put it on the screen at the end of this video. So you will get an extra 38 pence off. I know it doesn't seem a lot, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, let's open this up and have a look to see what it actually looks like. What a price. I know it's a stag, but you don't need to just use this at Christmas. Especially like what they've done there in that end bit. You could use the antlers just in a jewellery tray and use it for rings or necklaces, things like that. You don't need to use it at Christmas. I use Christmas things all year round, but that's just me. So you get 2 mixing cups, and it's also got measurements on it. Some epoxy resins epoxy resins go by measurements, some go by weights. So either way, if it goes by measurements, you've got your measurements on there. If it goes by weights, you can put them on scales. Oh, he's so cute. You've got your little deer there, and that is where your epoxy or UV resin goes. It's good that it's clear, because if you're using UV resin, your UV light will go through it. There's your little finger cots. They do look like condoms, although I think they're a wee bit small. Yeah, just a tad small. Oh no, oh yeah. That's what she said. Sorry ladies, or gents, whatever. So that's quite good. Basically there, if you need to like smooth any resin out or take wee bits off the edges, you can use them, because you don't want to touch resin with your bare hands. Resin can be nasty stuff. You also want to be in a well ventilated room if you're not using a mask. And you get plenty of little pipettes. Now the main part, oh, it's all stuck to the bag. Wow. Look at it. Now it's good that they give you the pipettes, because these areas are very, very small. You would really struggle just pouring the resin in there. But when you've got the pipettes, that's great. So you've got the main part of your antlers, and then there you've got the smaller parts. I haven't got a clue how mine's going to turn out, but I'm going to give it a go, because what's the worst that can happen? Some resin goes in the bucket. So what? It's relatively expensive to buy resin, but it's not like buying gold dust. And yeah, I'm not going to learn if I don't try, am I? So I'm going to give it a go. I think that's fab. And it's got lines on the backs, which basically means it's kind of well gripped. So it's not going to go all over the place when you're trying to use it. And again, it's white, so if you're using it for UV resin, it should work well. I like that. Oh, right, so it hasn't actually got any instructions in the bag, but it's got them on the website, so you will be able to follow that. And if not, there might actually be a tutorial on their YouTube channel, because they have got a really good YouTube channel. I will link all of their social medias in the description box below as well, because they've got everything. They've got Facebook, they've got Instagram, they've got, I'm rubbish with social medias, they've got everything that you could want, YouTube. So I will link all of them in the description below. I will link their website. I will put links to all of these products that I've showed you today. I will of course put my discount code, which I did get too late to put in my first video, but I have put a comment in saying that it's in the description. So I'm going to put it on the screen here just now anyway, and I will put it in the description below. So you can get 10% off any order. It doesn't have to be your first order. You can use it as many times as you want up until the 10th of October 2023. So if you're watching this at any point in the next year, you can get 10% off. And if you are wanting any of the products that I've showed you here, use the link in the description below so that they know that you're going through me, and that means that I'll get some credit for it. I won't get money for it, but it means I'll get credit for it, and they'll know that working with me has worked for them, and they'll be happy and I'll be happy, and I might get to work with them again, which would be good, because I'm really enjoying doing this. So I'm going to head off just now. I'm sorry if it's been a long video. I just get excited. You know me, I get excited about Christmas. And when I have made any of these products, I will come back on and let you see them. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, please just ask in the comments below. Make sure you talk to me in the comments below in general. What do you think of these products? Do you think they're going to be any good? Have you made any of these? Let me know. Just talk to me in the comments below. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and click that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video here on YouTube. And if you've enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know that you've liked this video, and it lets PandaHall Selected know that you have liked this video as well. And in the meantime, I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye!